What is going on, everybody? Brandon Jones here, and we're going to be talking about leads today. How to get leads. There's multiple ways. If you remember the video I did last week, we talked about different areas we're going to be going over. And so how to get leads, organic versus paid, is going to be this section. So when we talk about getting leads, all that means is you're getting people in your network. It's getting people that you're trying to sell your business, sell your course, sell your service, whatever it is that you offer people, the problem that you solve, right? We are all problem solvers. We hydrate people, we take care of their skin for them, right? We help them look a certain way, Botox, fillers, whatever it may be. No matter what your service is, you could be, you fix tires, you could be a roofer. Like, it does not matter what your service is. We are all problem solvers. That's our goal. That's how we get money, is we solve problems for people, or we make life easier for them, all right? When you think about getting leads, so there's multiple things, and the first thing we're going to talk about is social media, because this is one of the biggest things. But what I'd like to tell you is the first thing you want to do is you want to start with your phone, your network. Everybody that's in your network is your friends, your family, like anybody and everybody that you can tell what you're doing and educate them. We're not calling them and saying, hey, you need to buy this from me. But what we are doing is saying, hey, like, I'm so excited. This is what I'm doing. If you could share with any of your friends, when I post stuff, if you don't mind sharing it, like, you're just trying to let them know what you're doing and educate them. That's huge. They're not all going to buy from you. They're not all going to help you. But the more that you talk to them about it, the more that you get your message out there and what you're doing and how you're trying to help people, the more people that are going to come into your network. Think about it. If you knew 1 out of every 100 people would come buy your service, how fast would you talk to more and more people to keep getting that 1 out of 100? It'd be really fast. So that's the first thing. Second thing from your network is, if you work another job, if this is a side gig you're working to build to be your full-time gig, that's going to be your coworkers, people that are around you every day. All right, same thing. Talk to them, educate them. Next, if you'll notice, I'm in Alito Moms group. Don't ask me how I got in this group, but I did. It's because I help a lot of them with health, wellness, coaching, different things. But these groups are great. Your local groups, if you're in the med spa niche, or you have some type of service business that is local, so you're looking for local customers near you, local groups are great. There's people in here looking for services, and I'll do a quick little search here just to kind of give you an idea. If it's IV therapy, right? So you search IV therapy. All I did was go to the search bar. I'm in a Facebook group, right? And oops. Here we go. And then you can go down here and you can look, okay, looking for recommendations, mobile IV therapy, right? Now that was a while back. So you have to look at the dates, like October, all right, there we are. So go through here, that's one thing, okay? But you can search all types of things. So don't feel limited. I mean, it could be energy, a big one, weight loss, right? Go into these different groups. Make sure you read the group rules, but you can go in here, and where a lot of the power at is, so here we go, I'm looking for join a weight loss program, the comments. You're going to have a lot of people that says, hey, I did this, and then you're going to find other people that are going to need help. So look through these. What I always tell you find somebody that you think you can help. You like their comment. Now, granted, this is a really old post, but you like their comment, right? Like it. Like the post, like the comment, click on them, add them as a friend, shoot them a message. Okay, now this is called organic marketing. This is you actually going out and doing it yourself, okay? Now, so we got your internal network, we got your friend group, that like your working community. Now we have social media. Now this is Facebook, obviously. You can do multiple groups. I mean, it doesn't have to just be Facebook. I mean, if you want to do Instagram, if you're big on TikTok, whatever it is, but you want local. Next, I'm going to talk about events. So that is setting up, we'll say events/partnerships. So that's setting up and getting in front of people. Okay. Now, we're not going to go into much detail on CRMs. The thing to remember about all this is you want to get contacts. You want to get them in your CRM, and I'm going to go through that here in a second, right here. But you want them on your database so you can remarket to them. Okay, but that's another video. So now that you kind of have an idea how to get organic clients, and what I always tell a lot of my clients, coaching clients that I work with is, hey, set yourself a number every day of how many reach outs you're going to do. If you know you're going to text 5 people, you're going to do 5 messages on Facebook groups, you're going to do 5 messages, inside of or 1 or 2 messages a day on your social, like maybe a YouTube video, like whatever you're going to do, set up something that you can do day after day, because it's a numbers game. You're trying to get more people in your network, right? Maybe you're going to do 1 event a week or go set up somewhere every week. So set up numbers of what you're going to accomplish, and every day that's what you're doing. Like, don't start too hot. Start with something you know you can be consistent with, and then go from there. Okay, now let's talk about paid. Now I have a specific offer I'm going to talk about today. So paid social media, all it is you're paying to get in front of people. You're paying to get people, you typically want to get their info, their name, email, and phone number, typically. At least their name, and if you're going to market more by email or phone number than that one. I encourage phone number because texting, right? But I get all 3. All right, so when we go here and look inside my Facebook, so you can see I've run a couple ads here, and this is this month, so October 1st through the 28th, through today. Now, we'll just look at these top 2 because these are clients that are new in my database based on me running ads. So you can see that's 86 plus 7, that's 93 new people in my database that I got their name, email, phone number, and I've been communicating with a lot of them. Okay, and I'm about to show you how we do that. All you're doing with ads, when you're doing ads, is you're just trying to get somebody's to raise their hand and say, I'm interested. That's all it is. So we've done a weight loss offer for GLP-1s, and we've done called the Ultimate Beauty Bundle. It's like a 15-minute facial, hand facial. It's a quick facial cryo session, and I want to say they get a free B12 shot. It's something like that. And our whole goal is to get them in the door and then to upsell them to a package, a cryo package, a facial package, maybe an IV. Like, our whole goal is to get them in the door, and then we want to upsell them. So that is huge, especially no matter what industry you're in, but especially like the health and wellness, is getting people in to learn about you, to be able to grow your business. All right. So now, where do these leads go? Again, I'm going to talk about a CRM. They go into my CRM. So here's my CRM, one of them. And, we have different categories. So they come in here as a hot lead. Not going to go into too much detail, but they come in here as a hot lead. And then we have different follow-up sequences all the way over to when they book their appointment, if they no-show, they already showed, like different things. And this is constantly moving. We're constantly going through here. We're messaging through conversations. So this is where we do like our text messaging. Again, I'm not going to go into crazy detail, but you can see 1,045 messages. We've been in this one for not very long, using this CRM. So this is so important because we're getting new clients, and I will show you our schedule. So I went back a week, and I wanted to show you like bookings. Like, we've had tons of bookings here. And we have different, sorry, my dog's going nuts over here. Come on, let's go. Out. So we've had tons of appointments, new appointments, because not only does it, you get those leads, but other people see those ads top of mind, right? It's marketing. So when people are seeing my paid ads, it's not just the leads I'm getting. People comment on the post, we reach out to them, and then people that just see it, that learn more about us and come in the door. So you can see here, I'm going to go through just a couple days. This was last week, very busy, right? You're going to randomly have some no-shows, right? You're going to have to follow up, rebook. One thing that we do if we get too many of them is we charge a deposit. That gets rid of most of that, all right? This was a crazy busy day here. But as you can see, like, we were getting tons of appointments, staying really busy for our staff, which is great for business, which is what you want. You want to grow your appointments. Of course, this is today, a little spread out, but still a good, successful day. All right, and then going into the future, right, plenty of appointments already scheduled. And so then we'll have more. We have a lot of walk-ins at our location. because we've been around for a while, but a lot of these are appointments that are pre-scheduled. A lot of them are new clients. So, look at this day. This is Friday, already really booked up. So, getting leads is so important. You have to continue to get leads in your database. One thing I would really encourage you, and I'll quickly go through this, but when you're looking at different companies, you can go see what ads they're running. And so if I go look at my location, and again, I'm not going to go in crazy detail here. We're just trying to get across leads are so important. You can go online. You can learn how to run leads very easily. It's not that hard. But if you want to see what leads somebody else is running, you can go to their business page. You can go to the About section. You can go to Page Transparency. And it will say this page is currently running ads. See y'all. Go to Ad Library. And then you can see the ads that I'm running, right? This is our weight loss ad that we're running, and then this is our beauty bundle we're running, okay? And these are going well. We're getting lots of new clients in on both of these. And so I encourage you, running specials are a great way to get people in the door, right? You can use Groupon's another good one. A lot of people overdo that one, but running ads, this is a great way to get. So we run our ads towards females because most of our clients are females. And then we also age range. We look at our client age range, which is typically on average 25 up to about 55 is kind of our sweet spot. And so you can make sure when you set these up, like I do the Amarillo area, I don't do a huge mileage range because we don't want to go too far out because they're not going to come to our location. And you can target the people that you want to go after. All right. So again, not going to go crazy into ads or nothing like that right now. This is about leads. So you got to be getting leads multiple ways. So what we do some organic. We do posting. We do social media ads. This is a great way to get new people in your network, right? And we go back into our prior clients. We have a huge database of clients, thousands and thousands of clients. And you got to grow that database because then you start reaching into your own database and it's a lot easier to get leads to come back in the door, right? If you have good service, you have memberships, you have packages, you're going to have people coming back in the door. So I encourage you, set some of these things up at your location. If you financially cannot do paid yet, then you need to be hitting the organic hard. You have to get in front of people. Most people do not know who you are. You have to remember that. They don't know you exist, so you have to tell them about yourself. That's why it's so important to keep talking, promoting, letting people know what you do, getting in front of other people. Building organically and word of mouth is great. It is slower, typically. Running Facebook ads is faster. I get in front of thousands of people really quick. So I encourage you, do them both. If you can do paid, do them both. This is how you start getting eyes on your business, start growing your business to get more people in the door. So this has been how you get leads. And if you need help with this whole video I'm going over, right? Getting leads, follow-up, nurturing, those type things. If you want to learn more about that, you need help. This is things that we talk about in our coaching program. So if you need help with that, shoot me a DM. Otherwise, you need leads coming into your business all the time. If you're not bringing in leads, your business is going to be stagnant. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video.